Hello and welcome to Deku Tarot. You can see I got a haircut. I'm Helen. I'm going to be doing your June 26th, 2018 reading. Sorry I wasn't able to yesterday. I was having some technical troubles. If anybody out there has the Google Pixel 2 XL, which I do, I love it for a billion other things, but there's like a bug with the camera application, so it just kind of like shorts out, and I've been using a really good camera, so I've been using it for my videos because I don't have a camera right now. So it's really frustrating. So I got 30 minutes. I was almost done with the Aries monthly July reading, and all of it was gone. So now I have to redo the whole thing, and I am very mad about it. So working on those monthlies. All right, so June 26th, 2018, all signs. If you guys follow me, ooh, this just popped right out, the Magician. This is a day of powerful creation, being able to connect with, I think, all the elements is what I'm getting from that today. Sorry, I'm already just jabbering on about it, but it's just, when I'm reading cards, it's kind of just like turning on a radio. I say things as they come in, so. Yeah, the Magician. Look at that. And I'm just using my classic Rider-Waite deck, if you couldn't tell. I think I'll use my other one tomorrow. But yeah, the Magician he's all about connecting all the aspects of his life, earth, water, air, and fire, and creating something out of it, feeling material wealth. Like, it's all those things coming together, and you're able to create something that you want today. And that's really awesome. Okay, let's see. Signs. And we get the World. Wow. So yeah, you have, in your own power, started a new chapter in your life. Wow. Queen of Swords, yeah. You made a decision that, like a clear-cut decision, either that or an air sign gave you a clear-cut, offered you something like really straight up. Like when I say air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody offered, like one of them probably offered you, sorry, just as I was saying that, my mother texted me, and every time my parents text me, I'm always just like, is everything okay? But yeah, Queen of Swords. So either she's delivering you a new, I think that you might be getting an offer from an air sign that, you created this opportunity for yourself, and they're opening the path to a new chapter for you, as you can see. Sorry, I'm going to hold these up. I'm like still pulling them, but like they're coming in really clear today. So I don't know. Also, guys, I'm feeling a real sense of clarity today. Go outside, clear your head if you're not feeling that clear, and I think you can really get a lot of messages from the universe today. I did. I pulled, every morning I wake up and I pull cards for myself, my own personal daily reading, and they were just so clear to me today. I was like, I need to get on here and catch back up because I wasn't able to yesterday. I was too busy, and I didn't end up having time to do the readings of the rest of the day. That was like the only time I had to, and then it was totally ruined. And I filmed like 2 things, so yeah. But today there's a new sense of clarity, and I think a lot of it's coming with that supermoon. It's like a lot of powerful energies are like being moved around this week. There's a lot of things going on in the universe. Actually, where is my astrological thing here? I have a little notebook that I keep of everything so I can see how it corresponds. This is some really crazy energy. I don't know. I'm feeling some crazy energy today. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, yeah. Mars retrograde in Aquarius until August 27th. So, yeah, this is like Mars retrograde. Isn't it fun? No. But, yeah, I think that actually it's going to be a lot more focused with group activities. Getting with, like, your team. Feeling like you're backed. You have, like, a backing behind you. You're part of a team. All right, so next card. Sorry. Fudge. It's the Nine of Cups. Damn, these are some really powerful cards today, guys. Wish is coming true. All right, I'm going to pull one more. And then go back through everything. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Options. So yeah, this is crazy. Wow, this is a really... This day has a lot of energy. Is that the only thing that's going on? Well, I mean, tomorrow the sun in Cancer is going to be... Well, not even. That's in 2 days, the full moon in Capricorn. I just think the full moon in Capricorn, which is going to be a super moon, it's like crazy powerful for getting things together. Like, I don't know, I think getting together a team and moving forward. So, that's crazy, guys. It's a lot of crazy energy. And you're able to harness it, and you've been working at something, and I think today is the day where, like, you can start, like, really making it happen. You've been, like, thinking about something, maybe a career change, maybe, like, trying to make, like, I feel like for a lot of people it's going to be business. You're trying to make something happen. You're trying to make a certain career, a certain job, something happen. And today you're finally able to have all that backing, all that energy, all that extra energy behind you, empowered from the universe and from yourself, from the work, the inner work that you've done. And you're going to be able to open up this new chapter. And somebody's going to come in and I think and just help you along with that and give you, I think it's going to be an air sign. And if it's not somebody coming in, this is you clearly just seeing a way to get that, you know? It's like you're able to just be like, oh, well, that's the decision I have to make this happen, of course. Why didn't I see that before? Or like, oh, suddenly you're able to make a decision that you weren't able to before that's going to open up a brand new, amazing period for you. And I think a lot of people have been going through a rough time. 2018 has like been a really building year. It's like building off of all the crazy stuff that went down in 2017 is what I see this as. And I think next year is going to be better. I just think we're all building up. I think that all this weird energy and the planets, astrologically, I'm not an astrologer, but from the things that I've seen I've been watching a ton of videos on it, and I think 2019 is going to be better. But 2018 is, like, rough. Like, we're all building up towards something. And there's got to be a lot of changes this year. And I think you're able to make a really good, clear change that's going to open up a good part of your life now. You've been, like, struggling and having a hard time with some decision in your life or, like, moving forward in something. And it's going to be, like, wishes coming true. Like, oh, my God, I didn't even and then the more options. I think you're going to have, like, you're going to be, like, you not only just wanted this, but you have even more options, and you didn't even know it. Like, maybe you were applying to a ton of jobs, and you didn't think you were going to hear from any of them, especially the one that you really wanted. And I think today you might get that. And I think it might be delivered by an air sign, a female air sign. Could be a male, though. I mean, could be anything. I don't know. It could even just be the energy behind this person. They might just have air signs in their chart. They don't even have to be an air sign, but they have a very decisive, like, professional, business-like, almost, like, energy about them. Like, they're able to make clear-cut decisions and tell it like it is, so. All right, let's pull one for love, and then one for career, and it's always ends up being more than one, so why do I even say that? So we'll coffee first, and then just roll down. Zelda mug as usual. When it's like hot, the whole map appears. It's just, it's my favorite thing in the whole world. I'm obsessed with it. Okay. Let's see, love. Messages from Spirit on love today. Awesome. So what do we need to know? Page of Pentacles reverse. Don't be a little bitch. Don't be bitter about some stupid thing. Don't get yourself feeling all childish and upset about dumb things. Don't get carried away by emotions. Not everyone's out to get you. Especially not the person that you love. You could be feeling that way because you lost a fight. Especially if you're an earth sign, I understand that. You lose a fight. So you get the Five of Swords upside down. You're going to feel a little brat, or because you're being a little brat, or acting like a little bratty kid, you're gonna... I'm just gonna hold them up one at a time because I'm just put these down. He's like being a little brat. He's being like, the Page of Pentacles upside down is like kind of getting in touch with that like shitty little childish side of you, and you're just like you're being a little brat. You're being really like thick-headed and dumb about something, and you just need to like stop acting like that and take a breather and say and apologize because you're being a brat. That's all I can say. And then you could be losing a fight with your significant other, or you come off like this, and because you're coming off like a little brat, so control your emotions today. Don't be, what is the word I'm looking for? Like a ninny? No, I don't know. Is that? It's like an old English word, I think. No, like you're being a brat, or you're coming off as one in some like dating situations. Maybe you go out on a date and like the food isn't up to your standards, or something happens, or like something happened during the day, and you're just feeling like a little bit bitchy, like not like in a good mood. If you feel that way, don't go out on a date because you're gonna fight with the person. You're gonna lose the fight, and it's probably not gonna be good. But let's see. Yeah, and then you're gonna like really upset this person. So don't. You're like being really hurtful today. So if you're trying to like start fights or feel like you need to start a fight today, don't, because you're gonna like hurt somebody. Especially if they are a water sign. So I think that maybe you're on a date with a water sign and your significant other's a water sign. Maybe you're an earth sign, or maybe today you're just embodying that type of like childish behavior and childish like bratty energy, and you're gonna hurt somebody, or you're gonna get yourself upset, like really upset. The King of Cups up. So you're either getting a water sign that you're out on a date with you're with upset, and they're gonna be really upset with you, or you're gonna, because of your childish behavior, they're gonna just, or you're just gonna be create a situation in which you're gonna be really upset if you're the water sign. Oh my god, yeah. And then, yeah, you're being, like, bratty because one little thing, like, wasn't offered to you. You're, like, nitpicking on one little thing when you have a ton of other things to be really grateful for. So just don't focus on that today and be grateful for what you have. And if you're feeling, like, in a bitchy mood, don't go out on a date today. Just postpone it. Because, I don't know, the full moon is, like, dredging up all this crazy, I feel like, what is the word? I know I wrote it down for the date. It's, like, don't take things too personally. That's what it is. Okay, I wanted to make that, I'm going to stress that this week. Don't take things too personally. Nobody's out to get you. And if they are, I don't know, screw them. And why are they out to get you in the first place? Did you do something to them? I don't know. But at the end of it, you get the sun. So, yeah, control your emotions. I think at the end of it all, there is a sun. So if it's like a fight with a significant other, you're going to get over it. It's going to be fine in the end. They're going to understand that you're just having an off day, or you're feeling bad because of some reason. It's not like going to be the end-all be-all of a relationship, but you are going to lose that fight. And you are going to be upset about it, and you're going to be focused on all the things that are going wrong instead of anything that's going right. And you need to focus on that stuff that's going right and just enjoy the day for what it is. Get out in the sun. Go feel better. Get some vitamin D, and I think you're going to feel better about everything. Maybe you guys should go to the park where you can't fight in public and you can be in the sun. All right, so let's see. Career. And then I'm going to cut this off because it's getting long, and I was trying to keep these, I've been trying to keep these under 12. Sometimes I just feel like there's a lot more messages than certain other days, you know. And I think we're going to have a lot of really powerful messages this week with the full moon in Capricorn on the 28th. We get the Hangman reversed for career. I forgot what I was saying there for a second. Just like, for what? For career. Focus on it for like right there. The Tower reversed. Holy mother. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh my gosh. And then we get the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to pull a little extra on this. This is definitely going to be one of those days, guys. What is going... Whoa. Whoa. This feels really powerful today. Hold on. And then, yeah, it doesn't have a bad energy to the day, so I'm trying to see. Get Judgment. And the Six of Cups. I feel like I need another. It's telling me to pull another. This is it. The Star. So, wow. This is kind of crazy for career. I'm going to try to run through this pretty fast, but this is some wild energy because we get the Hangman reverse right next to the Tower. How does that look normal for you guys? And, like, there he is. He's got his feet on the ground. So he's put the things that he has learned, you know, by looking into himself and seeing what he wants to do. So maybe you've been trying to figure out what to do about a situation at work, or you've been trying to figure out if this is the right career for you. Like, what is the right career for you? I think a lot of people are, like, changing up their career paths right now, including myself. So, I don't know. I don't know. I've talked to a lot of people who recently just quit their jobs. Like, I know 3 other girls, like, personally, just in one friend group that quit their jobs suddenly and are looking for other work. They just out of the blue did it. So I think a lot of people during this period right now are either on the tail end of that, they already quit, and now they're like, where the hell do I go from here, though? Like, I don't know what to do. And you've been looking inwards. You've been, like, trying to figure that out. You've been taking the time to do it. And if you haven't been, do it. You know, take the practices of, take what you enjoy in life, you know. Think about what you do like doing, like, you know, the things that ground you to the earth. I'm sorry, I sound like an idiot when I'm trying to speak right now. I'm having a hard time Englishing. But the Hangman reverse is, like, taking, when he's upright, he's hanging upside down. He's connected to something above, and he's thinking. He's not connected to the earth. He's not connected to the things that are, like, actually happening around him. He's taking his knowledge from the universe and looking within to see where to go. So you're taking that time, and maybe you figured it out, or maybe you think you have an idea of it, and you're putting it into practice. You're going for it, and you're enacting a change in your life. I don't think the Tower here is going to be negative, but you are uprooting. I think you're on the tail end of a process of uprooting some things that have kept, like your Tower. What has kept you grounded? What has kept you on this one path for this whole time? Excuse me. Like, maybe because you were in this one job. Say you were, I know a girl that went to school for pharmacy, and she was working for like a month and was like, I hate this. I literally, if I have to sit here and count pills all day for the rest of my life, I don't think I can do it. And she quit. And now she's gonna figure out what to do. And I'm sure, like, she's been going through obviously a lot, and she's been trying to figure out what to do about it. And I think, you know, it's finally the time where she's like, I think this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna go for this. And you have to, like, so you already quit the job, you already realize that this isn't the path for you, you've already made the steps to, you know, take that mostly out of your life, and now you're like ripping out the foundation, putting something new in. So this is kind of like, you're on the tail end of a big change, and you're doing that last, that last shovel full of dirt, you know, you're unearthing that last part and pulling it out, you're pulling out that last weed, you know. And it can feel really strange because, like, right now you don't have a lot of money. I think a lot of people are going through a period where, because of the decisions that they made with work, the decisions, why can't I drink some coffee? They don't feel like they have a very prosperous home right now. They don't feel like they have the money to, like, live comfortably and, you know, support their whole family and support themselves and all this stuff. And, you know, but you also see that, like, what you're investing in now is going to bring you long-term, like, financial success. You're putting your pentacles in the long term, in the basket for the long term. You're shipping it out so you can get it later, you know. You realize that it's not all about short term, I need money right this second. You can ask for help. You can find ways to get around it. You can ask your partner for help if you have one, or your parents or family. You can figure it out, but you want to be happy for the rest of your life. You want to be happy making the money that you deserve to be making in the career that you deserve to be in, that makes you feel whole inside, and that is one with your life path and your life purpose. And I think that it's really great. Don't be mad at yourself for not making money right now. Don't feel upset about it, because you're making the decisions that are going to make you extremely successful and happy in the long term, and, you know, benefit your life. And you're making the right change. You're making the right change. You're making a change that is, like, you know, it's judgment. And I think the Capricorn moon is going to be like, you're calling out all your demons right now with this tower, and you're throwing them aside. You're fighting them, being like, done with it, done with it, done with it. And, you know, calling out the dead. And you're ready for a new beginning. You're heralding that new beginning now. You're blowing that horn, saying, I am ready to start moving forward, even if it's going to take a long time. And you're not afraid to ask people for help. But I also think, like when I see the Six of Cups, is that I also think it's something that you've always known you wanted to do. And if you don't know what you want to do, look at what you've always enjoyed throughout your life. Even if it's like, I really love video games. Do you think you would love to be an animator for a video game? Do you think you'd like to help write them, design them, scout locations to do the concept art for, you know, design characters? Maybe you haven't thought about everything. Like, think about all the things that you love, and then think about, I think I want to do this. And I think this is going to resonate somewhere deep inside of you, like from when you were a child or like a teenager, and you were like, wow, I really love doing this, but I have no idea how to make this like a career. I think now it could come back around, and you could have a career in something that you have always loved and have always like really held a candle for in your heart. And I think that maybe somebody from the past might be coming back in, somebody that maybe you haven't even heard from in years, over a year, coming in to kind of help you with this. Like a long-term friend. And this is like star power. This is like, you know, it's like, for me, when I see the star at the end of this, it's like fates are aligning. Everything is aligning, and you're harnessing the power of that star. You know, you're balancing your inner world and bringing it into the outer world now. You're because you balanced inside and you know what you wanted, or you went inside to look and see what you wanted to do with your career and do with your life, and like you like set your own goals. No matter what they were before and everything, you reset your goals, you reset your life, you unearth that foundation, put in a new one, and now you are bringing that into the outer world powerfully. And you have star power. You could become a star from this. You could be really influential over other people. You could bring a lot of hope to people with your work. You could be helping people, healing people, I think, with some of the things that you are planning on doing right now. So really powerful energies behind success in it. So don't be afraid to rip out that foundation and move forward. All right, guys, I'm going to cut that off. That was so much longer than I wanted it to be. Subscribe and like if you liked it. Let me know how it resonated with you below in the comments. And you know, if you want a private reading, or you want to look into your past lives, your past life connections, karmic ties, etc., love, relationships, whatever. I am available for private readings. You can check that out in my description box below, or email me at dekutarot@gmail.com. And I hope you have a great day, guys. Enjoy this wonderful energy.